I would never do anything by myself that I would not do if there was a camera following me. That means you don't go watch someone else's profile and then pretend you never watched their profile. But when you think like that, you don't do things like that. You show up as your best self even when nobody is watching you, and that's how you become her. Hi everyone, I'm Eleonora and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So let's start. So the first habit that will instantly make you less attractive is to talk too much. When you are talking too much, you tend to overshare, and that shows weakness. And a person can sense that there is no attraction there. A woman is more attractive by listening and receiving and not revealing too much. There was a person who is very, very close to me. She had an interesting way of talking. She didn't do it with purpose, but every time she would talk about herself, she would always refer to the person she was with or the person she liked. And every time I would ask her for an opinion, it was almost as if she was perceiving herself through the lens of that person she was liking at that time. That's how far it goes. That's why him can never be the subject if you want to be the most confident version of yourself. Every time you scroll and you look at a video of how to make him obsessed with you, how to make him go crazy for you, how to make him think about you, you are wanting something or someone that doesn't want you. And that's the truth. A man is very determined when he knows what he wants. If that's you, you will know it. Always remember that you are the chooser and they are being chosen by you, regardless of what they think or regardless of if they agree with that or not. Let them walk if they don't agree with you. When you start realizing that you as the woman are the chooser, you stop wanting people that do not want you. You are actually repulsed by people who do not want you because you love yourself so much that the idea of wanting someone that doesn't want you couldn't even cross your mind. Him should never be the subject in your mind. And that means even when you do not end up with a person, you should never go look at who he is dating now, what he is up to, and then start comparing yourself to that person as if you guys had something to do with each other. The ex or the new person has never anything to do with you. It has nothing to do with you. Taking care of yourself, so everybody knows it. The more you take care of yourself, the better you feel. You want to sleep well, you want to eat well, but you also want to take in your multivitamins. I want to share with you which one I've been using for a little while. They are from Ritual, essential for women. Ritual uses a delayed released capsule to make sure you get the ideal absorption. They smell and taste like mint, which is my favorite part, and every ingredient within these vitamins is 100% traceable. Essential for Woman by Ritual is made out of the highest quality ingredients. It literally covers 9 essential vitamins that women don't get enough of in their daily diet. It is backed up by clinical studies and research made by septics for septics. You can use the link on the description right here or in the description below. Get 25% off your first order. So Ritual, and thank you so much for sponsoring this video. I would never do anything by myself that I would not do if there was a camera following me. That means you don't go watch someone else's profile and then pretend you never watched their profile. But when you think like that, you don't do things like that. You show up as your best self even when nobody is watching you, and that's how you become her. Redirect your passion. Your passion is one of the strongest emotion you can feel, and therefore manifest with that emotion. That passion inside of you is very, very creative. Your passion cannot be at two places at the same time. When you learn how to redirect your passion on your goals and yourself, your energy goes even higher, and you can literally attract whatever you want simply by sitting in your home when you have that emotion. And so when you realize that, you don't want to give it away. Attaching your sense of value to another man. I can live on my own and I can find my sense of value regardless of if I'm in a relationship or regardless if I'm with that man or if I'm not with that man. I've been reading this book that's called Daughter-Father Talk, and he says in that book that a woman should find her sense of value in 3 things. In your relationship to your creator, and you need to understand that regardless of whatever happens in your life, God is enough. Second thing was your willingness to be productive on your own. You want to use your talents and you don't want to settle for a life that's just okay. You want to have a sense of purpose for yourself, even if that means going at the gym and losing 5 pounds. If that's your purpose for right now, well, at least you're productive on your own. And then the last one is your ability to manage your own money. There is nothing more attractive, nothing that feels more empowering than you having the ability to make your own money and to manage your money. Even if a man wants to provide for you, because you know you have that skill within yourself, you are not afraid to stand on your own. So I remember there was a show that I was watching one day, and there was this older woman, very successful woman, who was like the CEO of a magazine thing or something like that. And then you had the younger woman who was getting married, and they were having a conversation, and the younger woman was saying, my husband has asked me to like let my career go because he will provide everything for me now, and he has the means to provide even more than enough. And the older woman said something at that time, and I remember because I was in a relationship myself, and I had a big aha moment, and I really realized that this is very, very true. She said, every time you rely and depend on a man to provide for you, you are handing him your power. So even if a man wants to provide for you, your ability to know that whatever happens, you can make your own money and you can manage your own money will always make you attractive, because men will also know that you are not there to get from them, but you are there because you want to be with them. And of course, if they want to provide for you, so be it. That's a good thing. Let it happen. I honestly adore providers, but there is a difference between being provided for and needing to be provided for. And men can sense that difference. Okay guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, help me grow this channel, and I am going to see you very soon.